In our first reading, as we continue through that first letter of St. John in this Christmas season, we're encouraged, perhaps even warned, that our love should be directed to God, that it shouldn't be directed to things or to what he would call the world, things that are temporary at best. But instead, we should love the one who is love itself. And in doing so, we become more loving human beings, more loving sons and daughters, more loving spouses, more loving parents and grandparents, nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, so on and so forth. We're able to truly love our neighbor and all those made in the image and likeness of God. And in addition, our love of God keeps us rooted in him and in his promises, that we may live our lives each and every day without fear, confident of his presence and love, confident in his promises. Today's Office of Readings, the second reading came from St. Hippolytus, from a work called On the Refutation of All Heresies. And part of it goes like this, quote, God wished to win men back from disobedience, not by using force to reduce them to slavery, but by addressing to his free will a call to liberty, close quote. We can't be forced to love. It can only be entered into freely. At the same time, we're reminded by our church that the world is not to be hated or avoided, because the fact is, as the Second Vatican Council, in quoting the church's long tradition, stated, we are the church in the world. We are the instruments of God that share his invitation with all those living in the world, sharing the invitation to come and live in his love. So those gifts, those virtues of faith and hope and love that become our anchors in that effort.